Okay, so we're going to replace, actually we're just going to clean the idle air control valve, which is right down under here underneath the air intake. Very simple process. Disconnect this electrical here. They're going to hang right there where you know where they go anyways. You don't have to mark them. You can if you want. We've got a line here we've disconnected, and then we've got, make sure we got that on camera, line here we've disconnected from the hose, and then I've just unhooked right here. There's a little clamp. Pinch that, pull that off, and then you get the 4 screws there, and then pretty simple. Comes off very easily. There you go. You can kind of move that wire wherever you need to out of the way. There's only 2 screws. There's one right here, and there's one right there, where the tip of my finger is right there. I'm actually going to go down in here, and I'm going to be able to see this while it's on just a little bit better. You've got some electrical right here. You're going to have to disconnect this just from the other side here. Just take your finger and pinch it. Pull straight off. There's a little clip right there. A little bit blurry. So the next step's all it is 2 nuts here. There's one here, a bolt, and a bolt. So you got 4 right there to take off. Then that thing will just pull straight out. You can twist it. Your cables here you'll just have to make sure they're back on track whenever you get it back together. By the way, these are 12 millimeter sockets. So okay, so we've got it loose now, and we're able to turn it to where you can see where the screws are here. There and down there. This one's not. This is just right here and right there. We're taking those 2 off. Okay, so here it is. Now there's a gasket. Oh, that's a blurry picture. There's a gasket up underneath here, but you're going to have to make sure. See that blue gasket? You're supposed to replace it, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. It looks pretty good, actually. And then we're gonna clean this out with some. I'm going to use Simple Green. Yesterday I took this off and it did not work, so today I used Carb Cleaner yesterday. I'm going to use Simple Green today. I read online that it might work. If that doesn't work, I'm just getting a new one. But I'm going to try my hardest to not spend 86 bucks. You can get them on Amazon for probably 50, but I'd rather get my car working tonight. Channel, I filled it up with Simple Green. I'm going to leave it in there for a while just to break down anything, because like I said, I cleaned it last night with Carb Cleaner and it did not seem to fix it. So, but I think I could have cleaned it a little bit better, as I'm seeing black here. If you're looking in the upper left channel, you can see a little black going on. So there's definitely dirt down in there, and hopefully this will loosen any crap in there for, I'll give it about 10-15 minutes to sit. I'm using Simple Green all-purpose cleaner. After that, I'm going to go to, I'm going to use Carb Cleaner again, just to get anything else. And then I will spray it out with the, I'll blow it out with the air compressor after that, just to make sure it's all good. So I put Simple Green in it, and I let it sit for about 15 minutes, and well, it was pretty dark, pretty black. So I just filled them up with Carb Cleaner, and I'm going to see how it does. Looks like it's pretty clear now, though. Okay, we've got it all put back together. Everything's connected nice and securely. Hose is back on. Clamps all back together. And we've Got this deal bolted down. Electrical's all connected. Cables are good. And it's good and clean. I'm just hoping this works. Now what we need to do is connect the negative battery cable back up, and you turn your key on for 2 seconds, then you start it. You let it run for you let it run until the fans kick on. Once the fans kick on, let it idle for 5 minutes. Actually, you start the 5 minutes after the fans stop. Then you start counting for 5 minutes. So get a timer, look at your clock, 5 minutes, let it sit there and idle so it relearns the idle. The computer will relearn it, and that's what we're about to do right now. We got it at 3,000 RPM, and we're going to let it go until the fans kick on, and then we'll let it off and let it run, let it idle for 5 minutes after the fans shut off. Okay, now 5 minutes. Start 5 minutes right now. Now here's the beast. This is the car. Just wanted to let you take a view of it. Now let's listen to it and see how she sounds. This is a couple days later. I'm taking this video just to show that the problem was fixed. No more engine light. No more maintenance required. Very easy to do that. All you have to do is hold this down, turn your key on to the number 2, and it'll go off. The maintenance required light will go off if you hold it. It's like it's 8 seconds. Just keep it held down after you have to touch it. Hold it down before you put the key on. Keep it held down the whole time while the number 2 is on. The key, just only the key needs to be on. Anyways, we got normal idle. No problems reported by my wife. She's running normal. I'm happy. This is an easy fix if you're having a surging idle on 2003 Honda Accord. It's a great car, by the way. It's a great car.